Hi. Hi, hello. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a long fucking stream today. Because Sorry. I got a message. I wanna catch up so badly. Guys, I'm in a fanfic drought. I can't read anything. All my usual tags, nothing new. None of my fanfics I have bookmarked, nothing new, no new chapters. You wanna know what tag I can't go in? Can't go look at HSR, because I'll be spoiled. I like that I have not been spoiled, really. I would really like to keep that. So, I need to catch up. I really need to catch up. I'm at the end of 3.2. So, we're getting there. Also, I don't know if this is a new... Hang on. Me looking at stuff. Okay, we're good. We're on Thirt's mission. Third is on a mission.
First mirror, input the coordinates.
I messed up. Now she's just talking to the back. Oops.
As you command, Madam Herda. The preparations are complete. I wish you
Also, yes, I was supposed to stream yesterday. It didn't happen. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on Thursdays anymore. And Fridays will go back to fan art eventually, but again, we're just trying so hard to catch up. I will try to do different streams, like at least once a week, but I think as well I can make a schedule. I'll make one on Sunday. And hopefully I'll be able to stick to it. What's happening is I keep having meetings. And then when I have meetings, it's hard for me to figure it out because I have planned schedules. But the meetings are kind of done a little on the fly sometimes. Like there isn't like a week notice. But I will be trying to do some scheduling stuff soon. I also want to play Endling again.
Question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
As you wish.
Preparation of the data spirit entity.
Let's go.
Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
I almost said shove Sunday, but then I remembered that we like Sunday now.
Preparing to activate spatial warp.
Just like my auto response, shut up Sunday.
Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
warp activated.
Nice.
Oh, so that's Amphorius? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror, prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright, please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Oh, you know? I was like, why is it so quiet?
Yes, ma'am.
When I play offline, I have it super quiet. Because I'm not
expect it to
doing
be so
mission
turbulent.
stuff.
I should have asked
I'm
for
kind of
something
just
slightly less
farming.
What a magnificent sight! Is this the entrance to Amphorius?
Why is the Flame Reaver that tall?
Let's see. Perhaps
And why is he
I'll be able to
near
find a way in.
the baby boy and my wife? What the fuck? Why is he so tall? Who is this? This is the tallest fucking character ever. That's why he was able to breathe on top of my fucking wife like a creepo. Wait. I have an AXA. This is crazy. This is who is looming over my wife. Can you imagine waking up and seeing like this behind, like, what the fuck? Creep.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Damn. Okay. We'll check out the Flame Reaver.
What's this? How creepy.
He is
Oh,
creepy.
it moves? Who are you trying to scare?
Alright.
Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives. It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot
Lygus?
proceed further.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
Yeah.
I have many identities. And I'm going to have even more in the future.
Okay, so bad
But
person.
If you just need a
Lygus is
full
evil. I
address,
called it. See,
you can
anytime
use
someone
my
reminds me of Sunday,
cognizance.
they're evil.
Lycurgus. Lygus.
It's a good way to gauge.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information.
Who is authority? State your purpose.
However, standards are always flexible.
I don't like him. He makes me uncomfortable.
Violating the
I'm
ultimate
so
protocol,
uncomfortable.
I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Amphorius. Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
I love her.
Your reaction is
Queen
completely
shit.
within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge. But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the Ultimate Protocol, there are 178,244 logic chains
Jesus.
at my disposal to convince you. After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to,
Is he the only one who
previously,
allows
to force me
others into
cooperating by
Amphorius?
showing
Doesn't that mean that he allowed Kalis and Don
hostility,
Han in?
do know that just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor.
And he
assure
knows
you
about
that
eons.
in the worst case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
So he's an emanator? You trying to
Oh.
figure out what's going on?
No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the 3rd logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
3rd, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
I feel like that's just antagonizing her.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the 3rd path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of.
Oh.
The destruction. So, if you ignore
Destruction
my warnings
is,
and persist in
Nanook,
your
right?
ways,
I believe so.
you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Is this 3.3?
All things are connected.
I feel like I have to have Kalis out for immersion.
An unexpected.
Okay. Oh, collect my thoughts. Thanatos' and Cersei's core flames have been returned. Sometime after that, 12 constellations hover above, overlooking the vortex of Genesis. They embody the 12 Amphorian deities, fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. Now 10 among them have fallen. Their core flames return to the origin of Genesis. Above you, constellations shimmer, the brilliance echoing the faint slumber of each titan. And you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. Time. Back then, the incarnation of time entrusted Mem to you at the Temple of the Three Fates. Back then, the lively girl with red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Time speaks not of fairness, yet it never stops, and now this power resides in your hands. See you tomorrow, Trian. Strife. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad Cane, plunging the world into ceaseless strife until your valor brought to an end. And its demigod successor, the Undying Mightimos, chose to bear the title of Krumnos alone, returning home to be crowned as the last line of defense for the Holy City. Mighty, may your battles know no defeat. Death. The prophecy once made the Hand of Shadow choose two people, granting one the fate of death, yet their bond wove a hauntingly beautiful tale that stretched across time. At the end, the incarnation of death who journeyed from the Netherrealm to the living world chose to remain in that sea of flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the West Wind, we shall meet again, Casterus. Reason. Not long ago, the head of the Growth Sages helped you. Helped you repel the menace that is the Black Tide. And still not long past, that unruly scholar staged one grand performance, granting you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of his life. Oh, the incarnation of reason, have you found your answer at the end of existence? What a long journey it's been. Time and again, farewells haven't numbed you. You can't help but wonder, how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail? You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how the Amphorians cherish epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You need only to grasp just one to anchor your creation. Don't be influenced by that noise outside. Just focus on the key word in your mind. It is indeed difficult. But you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone, it won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you tell yourself. Cipher! Great mystery, I have zero time for treasure hunting the last time I was in Styxia. Absolutely huge loss. Now the River of Souls is mostly retreated, I'm back, baby! There's a big shiny chest in the water. I can't use the miracle orb, and I can't wait through. Your power of time is needed. Come, we can do a 70-30 split. I'm coming. Chest, be right there. Quickly, quickly! Hurry! Meow! You must admit that some people still manage to live joyfully at this arduous low point in life. Cipher's endless desires for wealth seem more turbulent than the waters of Scaleforge Watergate. Forget the past for now, it only brings sorrow, but sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. You decide to head to Styxia, where the River of Souls is no longer blocked, to meet up with that cat girl. Hopefully those glittering, clinking trinkets will, as always, lift your spirits.
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so
We're
beautiful.
here! We're safer.
And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
I miss Casterus too.
No. No! no, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cipher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Is she sneakily hiding?
Huh?
Is there someone else here?
Yes, and this aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together.
We just
Be
got
very
our
careful.
life back and now we're probably gonna fucking die.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Welcome back, Shiro.
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful. It's a
Oh,
piece of black.
come on!
No,
We just got our life back and we're gonna fucking die again! What is this? Dude. All this... We literally lost Cass, essentially, because she wanted to get our life back. We have a future again, and we're about to fucking die to the Flame Reaver. Great. It's the Flame Reaver. He's here to fucking kill
How
us.
could they be here?
There's no escape.
Mimi! Look out!
Get this fucking heavy mouth breathing ass creep, like the fuck? Mem, get ready.
Wait! We both know what this thing can do.
Bro, we ain't got no choice.
Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with Time's power as soon as we can.
The river of souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
Ew, fucking creepy.
What?
Someone kill this man. Our person. Honestly, I don't know if they're a man or a woman. I've been going off assumptions.
Meow, meow.
Meow?
The Flame Reavers got mad at the end. Is this Cipher messing with us? Because this is a really fucked up thing to mess with us. I'm not gonna lie. I love Cipher. This is mean. This is a little mean. The Traumies. Is this meant to be a riddle?
I don't understand this language at all. Am I hallucinating?
Cipher, this isn't nice! That was so fucked up. Can't believe she's done this.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
So it's you, Cipher.
Ah! Don't run! I'm the real Cipher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
Well, ain't I grateful for the reminder. Let me just go walk over here real fast and like calm my heart rate and trying to throw up. Thanks.
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You're not gonna hold that over me, are you?
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
disguise. No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Okay, my lie is that
Lies into reality?
Anax is still alive.
That's got all my hair standing up.
Come back, wife. And you're just telling us everything like that?
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to
Cipher
get treasure hunt,
really
right?
trusts Aglaya
Let's
too.
wrap up here.
That's really
It's
interesting.
time to get going.
Just cause like she's so anti-flame chase.
Oh, was that your teleslate?
Hey Liz, did you rest well? I came during the lucid hour and you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you up. But I can't stay idle in the current circumstances. I feel it's time to continue our special training. Let's go to the Grove, shall we?
Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the Grove.
Why do you need so much money anyway?
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think
But
I'll
satisfaction
spend
brought
it
it back
all?
to life.
That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple?
I don't think that's how that
So,
works.
as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
I will say, I do really like Cipher. She's very cute.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord.
Oh no! Don Han, stay away from him! Ah, fuck, I have to read this too. Okay, first I'm gonna release a cat. No, I hate this guy. I'm pretty sure he is the big evil. Finan is no longer the big evil, and Anaxa died, so I don't have to worry about him being a secret big evil because he fucking killed himself. So now I'm like, okay, Lygus is the big evil. Finan is okay. I will not be suspicious of him for the most part anymore. For the most part. I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Archimans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Nakama. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
Correct. I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This
I'm so
power has
uncomfortable with
stemmed
Donhan
from
being left alone with him.
scars
I don't
for
trust him.
centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight. Even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Emphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 Titans of Emphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind.
Worst part is you can't even like stab Lygus through the chest to kill him. He's already got a fucking hole there. Decapitation it is. Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysosairs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Don't let him touch anything that could lead him back to the Express, please. Don't. I don't trust him. He's bad. He's the bad. He's so obviously evil. God, please. Really? But...
Of course. That's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact.
Don't permit him to do shit. By all means, please proceed. But be careful. The Express's thrusters are extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
He's gonna break your trust. He's gonna break your trust and be evil. Although this one takes forever. This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly. But we Anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning.
Whence?
If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donham, if I could open up a path out of Emphorius that circumvents
Fucking
Aquila's
weirdo.
divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
Yep, weirdo behavior. Donohan, get the fuck out of there! I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deep.
Donohan, get the fuck out of there! Oh, I have so many danger sensors going off.
Make it happen.
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as
I'm so
expected.
stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I don't want Lygus to hurt Don Han. I'm really not trusting. Don Han, no! Are these people... Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
What a piece of shit!
Out of respect
Fuck this
for
man.
you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
One against four, then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral.
Fuck
Are
Lygus.
you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them. No! This is dumb. I just want. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ! That scared the poop out of me. Also, I really like this, so you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna collect the CG. I feel like I'm blaming me being an artist for this, like, need to collect these CGs, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm collecting them and then I'm studying them. Because I like the compositions and the lighting.
You have such overwhelming powers. Why? Answer me. Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
I don't think he's gonna answer you. He's gonna heavily breathe at you.
No! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend! okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
Always keeping me on edge.
Thanks for worrying, buddy. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began.
Oh. Why not get Cartonis to help?
Don't worry. I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this Flame Chase journey after all.
Cartonis is best NPC.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry.
I like how this whole
I'm not wielding
conversation,
my sword for revenge.
Kalis has been just mostly,
He's
like,
been through Nikador's trial
man
and
standing.
understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
We'll be here by your side.
You're right, partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that Swordmaster on my own. I still need the help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who
Yeah,
keeps
stop
bringing the
being
mood
so
down.
depressed, Finan. It's
out of
only like
energy
the
for
most
training
fucking
today.
stressful event in someone's life
How about
ever.
we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
What were you reading before?
A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
Damn.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Finan, didn't you go to school here? What do you mean you're not interested in scholarly books? Why would you go here? You're a fucking weirdo. Dunk. Dunk. Chest. No, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Chest.
Is that all?
Bug. Back. Please. There you go. He fix. Damn, I'm so close. Foiled by a slight lip. Is there anything else here? Yep. Oh. I just want to take a selfie. Nice. Almost up to 80 poles collected.
Here we
We
are!
teleport.
Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here?
Over the past few months, you've come here more than once, fishing out that small piece of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that Don Han isn't around. No one will be here to judge your reading taste. The scroll at hand shows a line of small text. Non-standard reading material, please return to its original place after borrowing. Do not let any Grove professor discover it. 10 exclamation marks. It seems that the scholars of the Grove, amidst their profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their little hobbies. So, which reading material will you peruse? I'm not sure. I'll have to play them to see if I like their playstyle. I like the designs, but if it's like none of them are characters that I can utilize really well, then it'd be kind of pointless to pull them. My professor can't possibly be this shy. Oh my gosh. This is a fanfic. This is straight up a fanfic. After finishing this mind-shaking piece, only one image remains in your mind. The Express Welt phone. For young Stellaron hosts, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time. These are all fanfics. I have discovered. These are all fanfics. Oh, this is Yuri. That's it, nothing else? Me when I read fanfics. This love story abruptly ends at its worst moment. Whether the author lost motivation to continue or some urgent situation occurred remains unknown. This is literally me when I read fanfics. If it were the latter, the Flame Reaver is fully responsible. One Punch God, Aquila. Aquila. I'm sure that Cersei's did, and probably fully approved it, and was all like, yes, please continue. This one's really long. It's the fact that these are written too perfectly like fanfics. It's so No, hiatus, that's the worst. Keyless, you would find that one the best. I don't know, I personally like the Forbidden Yuri. I think that one might have been the best one, I don't know. I did really like my professor possibly can't be the shy. That one was pretty good too. Let's stop here.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading.
Probably not fanfics. Well, Mem might be reading fanfics.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay, we're gonna see what Finan's reading. We're gonna see if Finan is also an enjoyer of fanfics.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
What you reading? Are you reading something you shouldn't be?
In front of you all. That would be pretty careless.
Wait.
Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques appraisal.
Wait. Why did he say that? He's like, oh, in front of you all? No, that's for when I'm alone at night. I can't be caught reading fanfictions of me and my Demos. Didn't know you were into this.
You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other.
We don't know each other that well, I guess.
Pains me. I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaia became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth. That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate.
Ain't that the truth?
Oops, talk too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and... integrity and skill.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if Mem's reading fanfics.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
Apparently the River of Souls, according to Cipher. Are you into fishing?
You scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Yeah, but Mem is also just odd.
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer. But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all?
Is Mem looking up how to do tarot? That's crazy. Use them more flexibly, don't just memorize.
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh? But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Oh, Mem. What you got there?
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this... the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore.
Yeah,
Never
we are
thought men would be
goofy.
into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby, so why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise! Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
Whence?
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of
Whence?
divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future.
If my guess on
If the good
who
omens
Mem
foretold
actually
by
is
divination were
actually
true, my
correct,
hometown,
that'd be
Hydus Elysium, would
crazy.
disappear.
Cause that was such a throwaway fucking
Don't
theory.
forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
If my crackhead theory is right on that, then I'm gonna forever be like, see, I am right. The Trailblazer is Rockabilly. My crackhead theories are always correct. We'll see. That felt so strange, though, for, like, dialogue to just suddenly be there without it meaning something. A little faith in these things isn't bad sometimes. I'm a believer of tarot.
Divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
What if divination predicts something bad?
Divination is
And it sucks. It fucking sucks. Doing a reading and getting the fucking tower sucks.
Help keep us alert, right?
Cause then you're like, well, I'm fucked.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back,
Okay.
whenever she interpreted a card for me,
This is
I
like,
couldn't help but feel uneasy.
okay.
Even though I never believed in the outcomes.
Strange,
Maybe
that
it was
person I
her
knew
tone.
also said the same thing.
Irene.
Wow,
She could
crazy.
paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right.
Well, yes, now we know Mem's identity, because that was the most clearly spelled out thing ever.
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
Then gotta craft a Mem-specific deck.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
Who's there?
Oh shit. They've come for us too. Eyes peeled, everyone.
These folks are up to no good.
Let's fucking kill them.
Black clothing, masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
I kinda want that
directly
mask.
call us by our name. It seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Who are they?
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing.
What?
We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
This is like not climactic at all. This is actually kind of lame.
At the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an
Why
underground
even?
assassin squad
Why
called the
even
Cleaners.
explain it? Just kill them.
Their
This feels
task
silly.
was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, they sound more
This
evil than they're
historical
acting.
perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akamar to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
Okay, you're like weird, champ.
Buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter?
This should be a more climactic moment, but this just feels silly.
Expecting to be understood.
They're like having a discussion.
People have
I would be
become
like,
too accustomed to peace,
just beat their
and they've
ass.
forgotten
What are they gonna do
the
about it? They're like
disasters
normies.
that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
If it's a fight you want, let's get on with it. Enough chit-chat.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves.
I don't know. I just think we should beat their ass.
Alright. Let's hear it.
This is crazy
What are you
behavior.
hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
How's it going, Cinny? This place.
Are we gonna have
doesn't
more
it?
of those weirdos come here too?
It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight
Also,
Courtyard
we
can
finally
be
see the fat
restored in
fuck.
Akuma. Do you like it here too, little Ika?
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and
Oh no. Her memory's going too.
we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Celiosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove.
Thank you, Professor Trippy.
The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories, but the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through. Little
I
Ika
like that
loves
it
listening to the
doots.
stories from the legends.
Little
I'm
Ika
sure you're
doo-doots.
also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Celiosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing.
Oh, is the fat fuck a baby?
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth. And Lady Treeby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Crediros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
I like that he's just like fully like chilling guard now.
With Lady Aglaya here, Akuma would remain peaceful.
He was like, fuck Akuma,
That was
fuck
true in
these
the
people,
past.
they don't know
But
shit
these
about
days,
us.
Forgive my bluntness. Her senses may not be as sharp
And
as
now
they once
he's
were.
just like, yeah, I'm chilling.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
Because
The
humans
Chrysos heirs won by
are
only
like
one
that.
vote, Lady Treeby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Clementine, take a breath. What's going on?
Please, something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace.
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya.
Oh shit.
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
I was not expecting that. Uh-oh. Moments ago.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey, and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Why is she not been killed yet? Like, let's be real. Why has she not been murdered? Or thrown in jail?
Hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Damn.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
Could have fucking killed her a long-ass time ago.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish.
Then what the— why cause a fucking ruckus?
The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
She's got a point, though.
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Tromas workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
Well, shit. Aglaya, you should just fucking kill her.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
This is what I've been saying.
Finally figured it out.
Why is everyone just letting this fucking woman wander around causing mischief?
I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go.
Oh
I should be
shit.
grateful.
Is she actually gonna die too?
Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cipher?
Cipher? Millennium ago. She's so cute!
As promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures! I bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come on! As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait, you've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
Cipher's so
Oh,
cute.
down.
Baby Cipher
Just
put in my
an old memory.
pockets.
My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow, a daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, kitty. Tell me, Cipher, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. My golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on. Give
we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine. If you don't want it, there are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the Gold Weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely
I will say, like,
stunning.
I don't know how old Cipher is supposed to be
golden
here.
boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures.
Because she looks really
They're not as
young,
valuable
but she
as the most
sounds like a
precious
teenager.
gowns. They hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cipher, and don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power! You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad!
I still don't know what
Watch your
that thing's
mouth,
like.
Or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls.
Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story! How disappointing! But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
So, is this the actual Spirit Thief thing?
You're
And then
defending
the
her.
around the thing is like
No, I just think the stripes
like
don't
a
move.
shield armor thingy or outfit.
If I could cry, I'd be in tears right
I'm
now.
still confused by these things.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia.
Look how beautiful she is.
Let me take a good sniff of this air.
That's such an aggressive sniff.
This air,
It's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful. Just
I wonder if, like, one of the requirements for voicing Cipher was you must be able to make really good cat noises.
finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it.
I haven't actually listened to Cipher's voice in the other languages yet, so I don't know if they also go to the extent that she does.
And whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
Me too.
20 it is. How generous you are, Boss Lady Cipher.
Anyway, what's with all this water?
It's damn cold and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery! Uneasy around water?
You wouldn't understand! The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick!
What's got you so worked up? Relax, relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cipher was afraid of water?
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me! Let me take a look around! Got it! Let's use that thing! Come on! Follow me, boss lady!
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Oh.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss? Lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something. Not a chance.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Oh, I wanted to see what they built. They should let me peek. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let me look. I mean, mine's not built that badly. Decent. I would need some more crit damage probably, but it's pretty decent.
Oh, so done.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there.
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing.
Oh, she's up there.
Treasures in this ancient city are all floating back. Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself. Wow, wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here! Take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, Cipher, Cipher, you truly have the most refined taste of all thieves and amphorious. Let me try this on. Where is my treasure?
Get tricked, idiot.
Each other. I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. Alright, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing.
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit go, spirit
There's a big gap. Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
The way she tisses is crazy.
enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
Okay. Okay.
It smells of...
I'll take it off. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Found me.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Open sesame.
What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Bye-bye.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. It should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cipher.
The aggressive
Doesn't smell
sniffing.
like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma. At least Stolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such... devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long you
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Next spot.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Zandrith?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, boss. I don't need a controller. After all, you know. Hand of Zagreus. Looks like a charm.
She went for punching myself.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room.
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What? What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Okay, Cipher.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed! If even boss lady says so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Goat puzzle. Sniffa sniffa.
Isn't this a golden
You can't
snake
even
goat?
do like a loud sniff.
Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Like that sniff is so aggressive. I don't know how to make that sound.
Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here. This honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Oh yeah, I can't. I want to know what that achievement was about. Easiest puzzle to date.
Told you, nothing can stump me.
I really hope that doesn't get you stumped.
Cipher, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
Oh.
What boss do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa! Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me? As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cipher. Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise, Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castor as a gray mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far? I'm sorry, Cipher. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face. Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it. 1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known. My silence. So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cipher. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance. I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good. Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come.
Oh, fuck.
Goodbye, Cipher. Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Huh. Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp
Oh?
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Oh, that was not something I expected.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cipher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cipher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, so...
Cyphera, your face. I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes, what about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper. Thief.
Cipher.
Artist. Maybe I should just make
to drain all this yellow stuff out of me, and...
Stop it, Cipher. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good.
Cipher, no!
Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
What the fuck? Why is everyone in Euphoria so fucking tragic?
Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cipher, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Oh. These folks in black are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure. Fear. Planting.
I don't know why we're
seeds of
waiting.
anxiety.
Like, I don't understand, like, the
It
waiting
seems
around.
This is the
Hold on.
strategy they've chosen.
Kill everyone in this room, Don Han. I hate everyone. Including Lycus. Especially Lycus. An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling accounts, stories of these cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
That's crazy.
Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still they endure. An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Era Nova the Chrysosairs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos.
Like you, motherfucker.
To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where Kalis is now. If they're targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Is that Lord Kadoros?
There you are, Lord Donghung.
Hello.
Reach you on the telescope.
Hello.
So the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here.
This really doesn't feel like scary though. They're just kind of like man standing.
You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Yep, Aglaya's dead. Well, it been confirmed. Did every fucking Chrysosaur, are they all fucking dying? What the fuck?
Looks like she was wrong about you.
No, for real. Like, what the hell? At least we'll always have Midamos.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive.
I don't know, I feel like you should kill them. Like,
try me.
Fine, and you sound scary, but not in the ooh spooky kind of way. You sound like you aren't fighting.
Finon is seriously upset.
You should be so upset that he kills them.
Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight.
Oh, you're just creepy and weird.
We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission.
Oh, their entire mission was just to kill Aglaya?
So, Lord Finan.
Wasn't she already dying?
Until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the Chrysosairs.
I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Group message. Global announcement. Due to force majeure, the world-wound web operations will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. Oof. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. Lady Gold Reaver deceased, please return to the Holy City at once. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. On my way.
Aglaya? Is this... blasted? Those guys...
And you let them just walk away, bro. Was it those guys' doing?
But how could they possibly... Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Oh, are we gonna get Finan crashing out? Because that'd be actually really interesting.
What should we do now?
I kind of want to see him crash out, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
This is why you should never be merciful the first time. You should always just kill people.
Cartonis?
Hmm?
Oh, you're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Oh?
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
Oh?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan at this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was, though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease.
Grand Craftsman.
So how many Chrysos heirs do we have left now?
Please,
Mindamos,
take me
Hyacinth,
through the last tempering. Fate has to
2/3 of Tribios, and Finan, and Cipher.
And the city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight, and all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
She really was taken by the cleaners.
I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins.
Me neither.
Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Trebi must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Everyone's still... Wait, okay, I was gonna be like, everyone's in their houses. Except for these people. But there is, like, stuff being said. Like, things that you can't go to.
Don Hung came back before us. Well, maybe he's heard something.
Ah, you're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope?
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaia fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
That's fucking traumatic.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City Guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
Really was assassinated.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Ooh, fight and crash out soon?
The ones who appeared in the Grove and those who confronted Don Hung in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaia. Perhaps...
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Tribby, as she understands Aglaia's mind best.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaia gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaia dead. You might want to speak with her.
Oh, poor Hyacinth.
Thank you, Lord Krateros.
Dude, I kind of want to see Finan crash out. I kind of really want to see Finan just freak the fuck out. He's also calm and, like, cheerful. No citizen feels like bathing after. Wow, thank you, HSR. Can't teleport. Inconvenient. Oh, there's Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
You're back.
You heard from Krateros. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treeby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
You witnessed Aglaya's...
Yes, we witnessed her final moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings. Declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor.
Ooh, fine and upsetty.
Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now. Please, don't fall.
It's fine. I can handle it. What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treeby and Trinan, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond.
In Cipher.
Like they're losing a part of their lives. You should rest, Hyacinth. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
I don't like that Fine is just sad. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to see Fine freak the fuck out.
Next, we should visit Lady Treeby.
I hope, like, after this, Fine and, like, goes and finds those people and just fucking slaughters them. I want to see him act fucking unhinged and him just take his blade and just fucking side sweep it and just, you know, rend them all in half. That'd be really nice. That'd be a good way to sort the situation, personally.
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
Lady Treeby,
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the Grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything
true.
without hesitation.
They all have prophecies that they're aware of.
For the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
Yeah, it's they need a leader that's going around rending people
The scroll
into
over
pieces.
there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
Aggie, so you really don't have to take the medicine anymore? No need, teacher. Medicine can only steady my flesh, but it cannot stop the decay of my soul. I've already borrowed too much time from this world, and now the time is up. Now is the best time for my exit. Please don't cry on my account, teacher. I have a final selfish request. Can you lend me an ear? Aggie. Go ahead. We will definitely fulfill it for you. I wish for my death to be quiet and gentle. I hope that my lifeless body will not be exposed to the eyes of the public. Teacher, I have faced too many changes in my lifetime, but in the pursuit of one thing alone, I have remained unchanged for 1,000 years. It's beauty, isn't it? Huh? That's right, teacher. Beauty. Aggie, do you think Snowy is ready? 1,000 years ago, when I took up the core flame of Nestia, do you think I was ready then, teacher? Born into this era, we had no choice but to grow amidst the raging waves, not set sail after everything was prepared. Finan, he will understand. He will grasp the duty I've left to him. He is mature enough now. No longer blinded by anger or hatred. Bro, this is fucked up. It's fucked up. This is so fucked up.
Finan, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the Flame Chase journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale.
Aglaya's so fucking...
I considered the debate a routine affair.
She's so mother.
I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated Kindness and her party's cunning.
Hey, if Kindness doesn't fucking die after all of this bullshit that's happened, I will fucking crash out personally on behalf of the Chrysos heirs.
Was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when Kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading.
So many of the Chrysos heirs wanting to die as humans is also like
not waste such a belated
beautiful but very sad.
I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful,
I just want to say it's really funny
of those serpents
that the chimeras are no longer visible in this scene, but they didn't get rid of the sounds that they make, so now and again you just hear like the little like pitter-patters of chimeras walking around.
Deliberately, to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels. That's when I'll strike back, igniting the final blaze to burn away the threats hidden in the shadows. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Akima still has you to guide them, Finan. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity, dawn after dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain. Yet, in your way, You are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors.
And, okay. I finally admit,
that might be what sets our sky
I was unnecessarily mean to Finan.
They recognize the
Finan is a good egg. There's not an evil bone in his body. My suspicions of him were unjust. And just because he made me think of Sunday doesn't mean I should have immediately painted him as a villain.
From the very beginning,
I'm so sorry. I'm clearly the bad person in this situation.
You are the destined world bearer of Amphorius. The gate to Amphorius' future. Go, complete the flame chase journey of the prophecy. Ignite the stars and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Oh,
Aglaya,
I didn't crash out?
How could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands?
Okay, now that I like him a little bit more because I'm not suspicious of him, I feel really bad for him.
Donang, can you do me a favor?
Whatever I can help with, just say the word.
Please deliver a message to Lord Krateros.
Oh,
have him gather the Holy City guards and the Kremnoans to spread the word from door to door. At the lucid hour tomorrow, Finan will speak at the Marmorial Palace. Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Tell them Aglaya has left Amphorius the seeds of hope.
Understood.
Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
Cartonis has arrived.
Cartonis? What brings you to Marmorial Palace?
Are we going to see Finan's sword?
I plan to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Cartonis?
God, Finan sounds like he's like so on the cusp of like scream crying.
Better than I expected you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right, your assessment is now here. Take this.
Finan's sword.
You've completed it.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it. Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
That black-clad sword master.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut in case I'm stupid.
He recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Precise your description.
Okay. 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 I was a little confused about its appearance, but it has already been explained, and this is why I keep my mouth shut until more things happen.
Wield it. May triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cartonis. I will use this sword to protect the beings of Emphorius.
Another thing there is.
What's this?
Stored here, the remnants of Aglaya's divinity are.
Oh, Finance alone, he's gonna freak the fuck out. The moment no one can see him crashing out, he's gonna scream.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little. In this way, she wanted to be with you. Always.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side. May this world never have need for a deliverer. Someone told me long ago. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
Is he talking about his childhood friend who totally isn't Mem?
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver? Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the Flame Chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together.
Damn.
Now she is gone.
That's a good eulogy.
Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver? Sorry, the way that was voiced. That was so stilted.
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you.
I think it's also hard to hear like others voicing when Finan's voice actor is popping the fuck off.
But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Finon has a way with words.
I agree. Like, he's fucking popping off. There's something special about a man of letters.
Indeed.
The flame-chased journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila!
Well, we come for your ass,
Before I
Aquila.
rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akama will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people!
Okay, now let me out. Get me away from these NPCs. I hate the overlapping voices.
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the Holy City for a millennium. She was Akama's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos.
I'm not gonna lie. How the fuck? How the fuck
And her greatest feat
is this fucking shit gonna continue? Because
was being a selfless person.
I'm not in 3.4 yet. And I heard 3.4 is very sad. So I have questions and concerns for how much sadder it can get. And it better not include the death of Midamos. I already witnessed the death of my wife, who I couldn't even be upset about. Because Anaxagoras is fucking insane.
That singing sounds so familiar.
Oh, come on!
That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
The CG is gorgeous, but what the fuck? Show me all the dead people.
Child filled with anxiety. Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart, even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now, just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye, Lady Tree.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the
My
debate tactics
wife.
I've taught you are nothing but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Why then? Why?
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
Oh, what if I fucking crash out and cry? Ooh, my wife.
I'll be waiting.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Professor Anaxa.
Anaxagoras, my wife.
Miss Castros? Aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like. But that's dangerous.
Dangerous?
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
I miss Cass.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Gastras. Aklaya.
Remember, Finan, after completing the flame chase, leave the decision to initiate the miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line, right?
Well said. You've got a good memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else?
God, he sounds so fucked.
Even in your imagination.
He's like, wow.
I'm not one to show
My
vulnerable
traumas, my
side.
pain.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you
I know I
to
keep
open
talking
up
about how
completely.
good the voice acting is, but Finan's voice actor is so fucking good. It blows my mind.
You saved me.
The emotion in like
Maybe what I
all of the
wanted to say
words, I'm
wasn't
like,
you, child.
ooh.
But this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Your boyfriend.
Forget you. Like I'd ever. We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
He said his full name! They're in love.
It's a date. Mighty Mouse.
Oh! Sorry! I should not have not excited over that line.
It's still not over yet, is it?
Oh my god.
Yes, Cyrene.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this
I'm not
series.
crazy. Like, that's Mem, right?
A lot has changed while you were away.
This straight sounds like Mem.
I've met so many people.
And also the weird, really weird dialogue that happened in the Grove. I was like,
And I've let go of some attachments. I'm not the
over
same
fine
person
and saying it's a
I
date.
used to be.
Not over it. I'll never be over it.
But to me,
Friday is like the closest
you've
we've
never
come to
changed
canon
at all, Finan.
in like words, I feel like. Like, there's other ones where you're like, this is suspiciously.
Dawn Cloud, this place holds so
Well,
many
aside from
different
like
kinds
Brania
of
and Zila,
memories.
which are canon
I remember
together.
you could see the Gold Weaver sign from
Thank
here,
you, comics.
all the way down the mountain.
But like for like the for the
My
gays
eyes
and the
were what they used to be
guys,
1,000 years ago.
I feel like Friday's like the closest we've gotten to like pretty clear canon.
Cipher, you...
Seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen?
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawn Cloud. Apparently, it's a piece that fell out of the Dawn device. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the Gold Weaver, cannot witness its glamour.
Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it! Well, please keep looking after the shop while I...
Let me guess, Cypherer. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawn Cloud to steal that gem, aren't you? And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and the refugees in the Holy City?
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads?
You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face, plain as day. Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cypher?
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power. You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person. Or even what people call a hero.
Cipher, you did grow up to be a hero. You grew up to be a hero, I promise you.
I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelens, and I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treeby. The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that...
It's gonna be really interesting to see how Hyceelen is
But I still want
is
to
introduced into the game.
Worthy.
Considering that everyone is fucking
I
dead.
want to prove
You
that
know?
you've made the right choice.
And it feels like Hyceelen is also maybe dead?
Even thieves can dream. Right?
I know, Cipher. I know. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. You are fated to walk in the dark and bear the world's misunderstanding.
After all this stuff, I wanted to stream for longer, but I forgot to eat today.
That everyone in this world is
So,
in their own way.
once this part of the story is done, I might have to end stream to go make food.
Bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dolos.
Aglaya. I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful. And that everyone is simple. And kind.
If only I could get everyone to believe that. Would that lie become reality?
If enough people believed in it.
Cipher is such a good eggy.
Lies will always be lies, Cipher. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around doesn't suit you, Deliverer.
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cipher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Huh. Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad. I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh, and you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself. After she passed away.
Ooh, Cipher.
None of your business.
Ooh.
Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase. You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against the flame chase, and the citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out of the shadows one by one. But they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kindness.
I feel like so much, like, time-wise is jumping around.
I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's
Like,
pushed
it's still
into a
pretty
corner,
cohesive, like,
aren't
storytelling, but...
Yes.
The jumping around.
Kethely's core flame, forever enshrined above the council theater, would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to strike.
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away, right?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cipher. I know exactly what you can do. Godlike speed, perfect disguises, untraceable movement, and that most enigmatic authority of trickery. I have only one request. Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kethely's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to nope out on this?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cipher.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Huh. So you did learn a thing or two from her. I'll give you that. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama.
Yeah, because they're a fucking creep.
You mean?
Probably heavily breathing while they're doing it too.
Expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time.
They're like a fucking little mouth breather creep that never leaves.
That lunatic may have lost their mind, but they're no fool. Why do you think they haven't made a move on Akama yet?
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Ha! Sacred art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger. Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought.
Oh.
Now that she's gone.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You're heading out to the Eye of Twilight. With the city's defenses in shambles.
Her tisk is so crazy still.
Dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But since you're the one who brought it up,
like I would do a
I'm guessing
noise.
you already have a solution in mind.
Hers is like such like high, like feels very much like when you ride a horse.
Ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power is truly unfathomable. Please be careful.
Yeah, don't let him
Don't
breathe
forget,
on you.
Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cipher will always get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
Oh, innocent POV.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty, after all. I know, little Ika. I know. I too miss the days when we all studied together. But we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Finan has already set the date to campaign against Aquila. Being a descendant of the Sky People, You're right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors. Please wait for just a bit longer. The time I spent in the grove deserves some reminiscence.
Okay. There's an achievement that I've been wanting to look at for a while that I forgot about. Okay. It was because I punched myself. Got it. Okay, we're up to 81 polls. for whenever I feel like pulling. I don't think I'm gonna get up to 107 in 3 days, in 19 hours. Okay, I think I have to end stream. I don't want to, but I didn't eat today. So, I'm gonna go eat some food. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. If it's not nighttime for you, then I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will probably stream tomorrow, and maybe then I'll actually stream longer. I'll try to remember to eat. But this is a pretty good spot to end for now. And yeah. And I will put out a schedule either tomorrow night or on Sunday. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.